We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box. Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Fletcher.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting third.
Ready now, number 25. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Toward his left is Simmons. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop. Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-1 the count. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 0-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jake Odorizzi. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Senzel stands at third with one gone in the inning. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario.
Left field, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. Chopped down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Odorizzi, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and a curveball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Max Stassi. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Griffin Canning. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Javier Baez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Upton going back. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons is there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. And that misses inside, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, David Fletcher, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Into the box, number 25. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In the dirt, and now let's see. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Byron Buxton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On the ground to the right side. He's got it, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Popped him up. Number 25 moving to his left, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fly ball out toward left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in now, Max Stassi. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Griffin Canning. And now pitch on the way. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. The next twin up, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Nick Senzel. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Felix Pena enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Number 25 over to his left. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Fouled off. Lifted into center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Rendon.
Line hard. Foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now back.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside. Nope, outside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball up there.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Again, another foul ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Marte is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, that's cool.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Matt Theis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 23.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Taylor Rogers.
Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5. Albert Pujols.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Williams Astudillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Simmons has it. And there are two away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. This is in the air out to right. Ohtani will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 37.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 25. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Angels down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Senzel brings it in on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jake Odorizzi.